After many months of honestly being so bored to the point where I started going back and playing random games on my Nintendo DS, when I had nothing else to do with my life except waste away, waiting not only for school to start, which is horrible, but for the weather to no longer be so nice, I was waiting for FIFA 23. I was waiting for FIFA 23 Career Mode. I was waiting patiently. I thought of the idea for this series 3 months ago. I looked up on my phone. It was July 8th is the exact day when I thought of doing this, how I was going to plan it all out. I just was brainstorming for like 5 minutes, typing out everything, how I wanted everything exactly to go, and the time is finally here. Did I just get a good workout in? Yes. Did I maybe fail 3 exams in my first year of college? Yes. Does any of that matter? No, because we are here, FIFA 23, Cambridge United Career Mode. I did post some polls asking what you all wanted to see, but that was really just a failed attempt to drum up some hype about this career mode. I can't say I'm in a little bit of a interesting position right now, trying to figure out exactly what to do for my next series. But none of that matters because we have this series to focus on. With Cambridge United, they're down in EFL League 2, third tier of England. Board expectations, do not like that financial is now set at high. It's been at medium for really, except until I think FIFA 21, and since they introduced the system, it was out of 3, which is why I love them. I mean, hey, what are you going to do? 1.5-star team, we got nice kits. I mean, this is pretty standard lower tier of England career mode. Each episode is going to be a month, so, and I'm thinking maybe just doing flat out 10 seasons. If we don't win the Champions League by then, do an 11th. But I think that unless we don't win the Champions League, it's going to be 10 seasons. You know, if we win the Champions League in Season 8, we're going to go back. We're going to do it in Season 9. We're going to do a Season 10. Because I realized, looking back at my old series, I never really got a chance to enjoy the good and the great teams. You know, I'd only use them for a year because we just surge up to greatness thanks to dynamic potential. We'd storm everyone in the Champions League, and then it's all over. I didn't get a chance to really have fun with those great players. So we're changing that in this series. So these are the settings I'm using. Legendary difficulty, half length, 6 minutes, dollars. No financial takeover. Negotiation strictness loose, because how else are we going to be able to pull off these random transfers from signing guys from their, like 8th best striker at some random Austrian team to turn into a club legend. No international job offers, because honestly, what's the point? But first, we got to meet the team. We got to figure out who all these players are. So, Dimitar Mitov, he's been at the club for a while. They moved on from Burton to stick with Mitov, which is what I always did because I like him a lot better than Burton. We got 3 backup goalkeepers that realistically won't see the field all that much. Left back position, we have a little bit of a battle for a starting spot. We have Harrison Dunk, who is longest tenured Cambridge United player all the way back to 2012. He's very good going forward. He's very much of a technical player. Then we have Hans Strupp, which is a little bit more of a conventional 4-4-2 type of outside back. Good defending, but can always still whip a good ball in. So we're just going to have to see what that evolves into. Center back room is a little crowded for my liking. Okadina is definitely going to be starting. He's younger, he's quicker, and he's stronger than everyone else. Lloyd Jones, don't really know what to make of him just quite yet. Greg Taylor, probably going to get rid of because he is a little bit older and he's not as good as the rest. And Job is just pretty much a backup. And likely to start next, Okadina, is Ibsen Rossi. I mean, he's another younger center back. He's not as good as Lloyd Jones, but that's what potential is for. Right back is, well, we only have one, that's Williams, so he's going to be starting on right back. Then in the midfield, we've got defensive mids in Digby and May. Main 2 starters, we got O'Neill, which is a very good rotation player, with that and Werman as kind of a sporadic squad type player, and Simper, if I really don't think he'll ever really play all that much. Left mid, we got James Brophy. Nothing too special about him, but he's a left-footed player, so we need one of those. And attacking mid is Harvey Nibbs, player that I absolutely love. Have always tried to get him to be good in all of my series, but dynamic potential can only do so much, but maybe that'll be different in this series. And we got McConnell, nothing all that great. Shiloh Tracy is going to be a definite starter. He's very quick, decent dribbler as well, so he'll be starting in the lineup somewhere. Lancaster is probably going to be off the bench. He's also a left-footed player, but it's kind of good to have a guy off the bench. Striker room is quite interesting because we have Smith and Ironside, who are both 66 overalls. Ironside is a little bit older, but I made him be really good in the past, so I have a little bit of bias towards him. But at the same time, Smith is just a little bit slightly better, in my opinion, version of Ironside. Jana is a very young, quick striker, and Okinabire, that's how I'm going to say it, Okinabire. No clue what he's going to be like. New to the team this year, so we'll just have to see how that works out. But this is how I do think we're going to be lining up heading into this season, playing a 4-4-1-1 with an attacking mid. So obviously Mitov is going to be in goal. Okadina, Ibsen, Rossi starting at those center back positions. Williams, Dunk on the wings. Digby, May, center mids. Tracy, Brophy, outside mids. Nibs is the attacking mid. Ironside up top. Now this is all subject to change, but in this current moment, this is the team that I think we're going to be going with. Tactically, just wanted to show you guys these. Defensively, balanced defensive style, 50 width, 70 depth. And balanced attacking, 75 with 6 players in the box and obviously 3 and 3 for corners and free kicks. And our first transfer has been made. Well, technically, it's a loan move for Jana. He's going on loan to Damak FC, which I believe is in either India or Saudi Arabia. Don't really know. He's going to be going there for the rest of the year. And I really do have to give credit to FIFA. This little transition thing that they have to show the player being sold looks really good. But like I said, it's going to be monthly crew mode. Normally we don't have games in the first month, but EFL League One does. And no better way to start our series off. Maybe potentially have to see how it all goes. Against our rivals, Peterborough. It's going to be a tough game. No clue. It's my first full game on FIFA 23. I played just under 20 minutes while I was waiting for the game to load, just to kind of see what's new. But yeah, this is the team lining up. We're sticking with that strongest 11. Haven't made any changes. Don't think we'll need to. Here are the highlights.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. And the early shower, this is going to be a real test. Digby. Good movement. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Moving forward effectively. Must take the lead here. There it is! The first goal. Edwards.
Number 14, Jack Lancaster. And number 3, Brandon Holmstrom.
James Brophy. And Holmstrom with it. Who can he pick out? And they've done it to square the game once again. Excellent. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. James Brophy. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And he has options available. In with a chance. And a goal! How important! What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Fuchs. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, Exeter City were awarded the penalty. He tried to fall in with his runner, but the goalkeeper was having none of it.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And a goal! The equal. How can they nudge in front late on here? And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Edwards. Ollie Norburn. Edwards. And a fine cross. A goal! Great excitement! How about...
So we lost to a stupid late game goal. And this game really felt like a lot like FIFA's of the past. I mean, you look at the scoreboard, we're up 2-1, and then we just concede 2 goals. I mean, expected goals, they did do better than us, but other than that, it was a very even game. Just didn't pull out the win. It's unfortunate, and it does put us just 2 spots above relegation zone. Is it time to panic yet after one whole game? So yeah, nothing really to be said there. Next month, don't really know what we're gonna do. Probably play the cup game against Barrow, maybe. Probably play. I don't know. We'll play one of the other league fixtures. I don't know. And the nice thing is, you don't know either. So you'll have to watch the next episode to figure out who we play against. But I also want to let you guys know the little highlights, the clips. I was thinking of doing each goal as 30 seconds just for this first season to kind of figure out the length of the video and how things just, kind of go. If you want them to be shorter, you want them to be longer, just let me know down below. And I don't think I have anything else left for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.